Quincy, your boo-boo. Just want to say congratulations on your new show, Moving Forward with Gloria Strode. So excited for you. I think it's going to be great. I know you're going to do amazing. I mean, I think you're one of the greatest speakers I know. From the radio, on the phone, you sound like you forever speaking to the masses. And I know you're going to just kill it. So congratulations again. It's me, Quincy. See you later. Love you. Miss you.
Hi, I'm Gloria Strode, and welcome to Straightforward. Our first guest today is the legendary journalist, Richard Hyatt. Welcome, Richard.
Thank you, Gloria. Good to be with you.
I'm Gloria Strode, and welcome to Straightforward. Today is a very, very special edition. I have my college professor, 40 years later, the legendary Dr. T. Marshall Jones. Welcome, Dr. Jones.
Thank you, Gloria. It's a pleasure and a wonderful honor to be asked to come and be on your show. I'm really thrilled to be here.
Well, I have to say that I am more than overwhelmed. I'm more than humbled that when I reached out to you and I called your home and got ready to go through this long dissertation to explain to you who I was, you immediately said, "Oh, this is Gloria Branford. You were one of my majorettes, da-da-da-da-da." And I thought, 40 years later. So that spoke to my heart. And it also said that your job at Albany State was truly a calling.
We're here to have a fabulous time at the Whitewater Classic where Albany State will beat Tuskegee University. Go Rams!
Montana. You know when you hear that, hey. Coke boy.
Boy, baby.
Hey, hey.
Girl, how you doing? I like how you're moving.
You already know what it is. It's me, Quincy. It's the official behind the scenes of my song, Friends First, featuring French Montana. Check it out.
So what we doing after this tonight? If it's okay with you, I just wanna cruise and get to know you.
I like it hot.
Doesn't matter where we go.
I'm trying to be friends. You know. I'm not, hey, what you laughing at? People don't believe me. I'm trying to be friends with these girls. Friends, for real. Like go to Six Flags and stuff. You know.
Baby, can we just be friends first? Tell me, can we just be friends first? Girl, I gotta be honest. You know that I want it. I
Making it
just
happen. My brother always coming through.
Friends first, we go first, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, let's make it happen.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We in here.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Hey, the video's about to be crazy. Make sure you
Super
got this.
stupid.
Believe
How?
that.
Montana. Hey, we could be friends first. Hold my biscuit, Fred Durst. Ray flying down 8. Baby jump in head first. My main squeeze, same foes, same enemies.
What up, world? It's me, Quincy, again. We're here on the set of my video, Friends First, directed by the one and only Eva Vera. My guy, killing it. I mean, wait, we killed it today, right? Shit.
That's how we do it, man. You know, that's how family goes, man. That's a young nephew right here, so we gotta do what we gotta do to make this right. We're gonna make this a hit for y'all.
Be on the lookout. Eva Vera, Quincy, we out.
Peace.
friend first. I know that we can jump in, but with you, I'm trying to make sure we work. I ain't looking for a girlfriend. Girl, I'm looking for a friend first.
Hi, I'm Gloria Strode and welcome to Straightforward. We are on location in Los Angeles with the one and only Quincy. Welcome, Quincy.
Thank you. Welcome you.
I know. We're here at your lovely home, and
Yes.
the last time we were together celebrating your success was Brotherly Love.
Yes.
You have done so many projects since then. So share with our audience, because everyone at home wants to keep up with you and all this great success we're so proud of. Just share with our audience what you've been doing since we saw you in Columbus with Brotherly Love. Straightforward is brought to you by State Senator Ed Harbison, serving the citizens of Georgia's 15th Senatorial District and on the front lines for veterans every day. Progressive Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1952. The George Ford legacy of high standards continues today in the compassionate and professional services provided. A touch of dignity for those who care. Progressive Funeral Home, 4235 St. Mary's Road. Trusted by generations. Whole Patient Healthcare. Dr. Jada Rhymes Bacote is board certified in family medicine. She believes the best patient care includes practical, individualized lifestyle changes. Located at 1338 13th Avenue, Columbus, 706-641-2080, or visit wholepatienthealthcare.com. Strode, and welcome to Straightforward. Today we are breaking new ground with Sandbot. Thank you so much, Dr. Baliga, Mason, and Alan. Thank you all so much. What do we have here? What do we have going on?
Okay, so this is called Sandbot.
Sandbot.
Sandbot. So this is a personal robot, and it comes from Hong Kong, China. And a few months ago, I was reading on the internet, the name caught my eye, Sandbot. I said, what is this Sandbot? And I realized that this is the world's first mass-produced personal robot.
Oh, the first. Mass.
first
Really? I'm Gloria Strode, and welcome to Straightforward. I am so excited today to have our one and only Judge Ben Richardson. Welcome, Judge.
Miss G, welcome. I mean, thank you for having me again.
I tell you, you are just the epitome of what success looks like. This is me and my humble opinion. You are very humble, respectful, and as I said to you earlier, every female that I know, and I'm over 60, that knows you, we all concur on the fact that your mother trained you well, you're very humble, and you are an excellent role model. And we need to have you out front to say to the young men, we got a lot of them on the street struggling, look at Judge Ben Richardson. You can be successful in whatever you do, and you can maintain your character and your integrity. And that is what I constantly say that to you, and I applaud you.
Well, Miss G, I don't know what to say. That's just so humbling for me, and I don't know what to say. The only thing I can say is thank you from the bottom of my heart. But you're right, and I tell young people, especially young men, I said, you have a foundation. If you have a mother, a grandmother, or even a teacher, just somebody that believes in you, then you have won already. And all you have to do is just follow that path because they gave you that foundation.
Right, but you had some very wise women. Of course, your dad was a soldier and war, because of war, he transitioned to the other side.
Right.
But your mother was a woman of strength, substance, and character. And she ensured that you got a good education.
That's true.
But she also made sure you had a good, solid Christian foundation. And so all of that, you moved it through your career, and you can see it in your courtroom.
Yes, ma'am. And like I said, I can't thank her enough. My mother, like I said, she was my rock.
Yes.
And the Lord blessed me with a wonderful wife, Valerie, and she has continued that role. She's my best friend. She's the love of my life. I take it for granted. I don't tell her enough.
Well, most men do. You all are so busy with other things. But your mother got you ready.
That's
See,
it.
either as a mother, we can get you ready, you
You're
can be
right.
prepared or
You're right.
unprepared. So your mother prepared you
She
to
did.
be a good husband and a father.
She did. She
Yes.
did. The first thing she taught me was to respect myself.
Yes.
And the second was to respect my fellow man and fellow woman. And I think those two simple traits just allowed me to develop a philosophy in life, just like to basically just treat others how you want to be treated. Respect always come first. And that's one thing I always wanted to make sure, even when I'm in the courtroom and everything, when I look down on somebody, they are Mr. and Mrs. because they deserve respect just like I deserve respect.
Exactly. Regardless of why they're there.
That's true.
They're still
That's true.
Mr. and Mrs.
That's right.
And that is the word about you in the community.
David Benefield at the historic Highland Hall, florist extraordinaire, making dreams come true for all occasions. Visit David and his team today at 1504 17th Street or call 706-324-4881, where happiness blooms. The Columbus Memory Center, 7196 North Lake Drive, Suite A, Columbus. Dr. Jonathan Liss is a board-certified neurologist and sleep specialist committed to battling Alzheimer's by preserving independence, offering you the opportunity to get your memory number for free, the only vital sign for brain health. Call today at 706-327-4000 or visit columbusmemorycenter.com.
Hi, I'm Gloria Strode and welcome to Straightforward. Today we have a very special treat for you, our international traveling friend, Dr. Brian Davis from the Georgia Aquarium. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
I know you are jumping on and off planes, going all over the world, trying to make sure that the Georgia Aquarium is leading the way.
Absolutely.
So, how did you get to Atlanta? How did we find so much talent? Because your team, I've met everyone. I mean, we're talking 5-star, head and shoulders above the rest. I've seen them in action. So how did Georgia, Atlanta, end up with Dr. Brian Davis and his crew?
Well, first of all, thank you for that. It's actually been a pretty interesting journey getting here to Georgia Aquarium. As a kid, I spent a lot of time at the beach.
Oh, really?
A lot of time. I grew up in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. So the Jersey Shore.
Absolutely.
Okay, everybody knows that. Yes.
Wasn't quite that way back
Right.
then, but we spent a lot of time at the beach. My family spent every summer there, and it was a connection to the ocean. My mom did a lot of fishing, and we spent a lot of time just exploring the waters of New Jersey.
Really?
And
never thought it was going to lead to another career path.
Absolutely. Never in a million years would have thought that. But I made connections with the ocean and ultimately made the decision that I wanted to pursue a career in marine biology.
How wonderful.
Well, that
and
was
non-traditional.
Absolutely.
Particularly for African Americans. Right.
Having that conversation with my mom and my father and my family was a little different. But I had a pretty wise professor that told me to pursue a career in environmental science with a focus in marine biology to give me some more options.
Really?
So right after college, I started working for the New York Aquarium. And then my wife and I decided we wanted to take the journey to the south and be a part of Atlanta. And,
you were escaping the snow.
Partly.
The snow, but it was an opportunity.
Absolutely. So we came down to Atlanta. I first worked for Zoo Atlanta, developing educational curriculum for them.
Really?
And then taught middle school, high school, and then the Georgia Aquarium opened up. And it was an amazing opportunity.
Wow. So when you come, you bring a broad range of experience.
Yes.
Because at the Georgia Aquarium, you all do so much. It's not just the tour. I was blessed to be a part of a group that came through, and it was more than I thought that it would be. We just thought we were walking through, we were just going to see, what was in the aquarium, but we had the opportunity to see behind the scenes. Then we learned you have a hospital, you have doctors. And we were blown away, and it was like, really? But those are the things that we take for granted. I mean, it really is one of the crown jewels of Georgia.
Well, I appreciate that, and you're absolutely right. A lot of people don't understand the scale and magnitude of the operation that we have at the Georgia Aquarium. And it was great that the Georgia Aquarium was established right here in the state of Georgia. It was not named the Atlanta Aquarium for a very specific reason.
Really?
We recognize and appreciate every resident of Georgia and the role that they played in making this a crown jewel. So it is the Georgia Aquarium for a reason.
Right. So thought was put into that.
Absolutely.
Right.
Along those same lines with the thought being put into it, before we started early on, I was hired number 8 on the project. And before you could actually start, you had to go visit other aquariums throughout the United States and the world to bring back the best and brightest ideas to integrate into the facility. So now we have that talent pool that you
Oh,
mentioned,
it
because
is phenomenal.
we were spending a lot of time meeting with people from all over the world to figure out how do we make sure we get it right. And at that time, we opened the world's largest aquarium, just under 28 months. And I remember the first time I found out we were going to have whale sharks there. It blew my mind.
So we are the largest aquarium.
At that time that we opened, we were the largest aquarium
Really?
in the world.
Wow.
So we have a few.
So that's still blazing another trail.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love trailblazers. No, really, because that's how you leave your footprint
Yes.
and your mark. This is Gloria Strode, and welcome to Straightforward. Today we are on location at the National Infantry Museum with our awesome Senator, State Senator Ed Harbison. Welcome, Senator.
Thank you, Gloria. Glad to be here.
I
Thank
tell
so
you,
much.
I wouldn't be here if it was not for you. I had the pleasure of meeting your lovely niece, who's an educator, and didn't know she was your niece, and she was working at a school, and I walked in bringing something from one of our alumni friends, and she said, I am so-and-so Harbison. And I said, Harbison? And then she says, you probably know my uncle. And when she said your name, I said, if it wasn't for your uncle, I wouldn't be who I am. So I just always want to make sure that I give you honor and respect for all of the time that you invested in me, allowed me to sit at your feet to learn the business of radio and TV, and I learned it on your dime. I mean, that says a lot.
Well, I thank you. I thank you for becoming what you are, because you had that in you all the while, and I just really appreciate the comments you make for me. Give me a little credit, and I really do appreciate that. Because,
No, you deserve a lot of credit.
It was in you all the while. It was
Right, but you were willing to take the risk.
Yeah.
And that's what we need more of for our young people. And I always try to share that with some of the millennials. You can't always start at the top. But if you can sit at the feet of one of the masters in their field of expertise, then that's how you learn and that's how you grow. So it was definitely a pleasure and a privilege for you to allow me to do that.
What up, world? What's up, Columbus? Be sure to tune in every Sunday, Straightforward with Gloria Strode, right here on NBC 38.